Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. The, quote, Alumni Club, a fictional short story. After the shock, the anger, you know the stages, I queried Gemini and ChatGPT. Get me a list of top performers at top companies who've been laid off recently in San Francisco. Both of them refused for privacy reasons, but sent me to a website where laid-off people post their resumes. There, I found plenty of candidates. I picked 10 that had good jobs recently at top firms and invited them to self-rate on these attributes: kindness, channeling bitterness constructively, productivity post-layoff, and verbal velocity without dominating a group. I picked 5, and we met at the All-In Cafe. We agreed to not talk much about job search, maybe just share leads. We know what to do. Instead, we brainstormed what we might do other than just look for a job, individually or collaboratively. One person, only half joking, said he could plant a virus in the printer of his former company. We smiled and moved on. Another suggested we do a startup, but we quickly agreed we didn't like the odds. Without really noticing it, we found ourselves mildly annoyed at the cafe. For $5, the coffee wasn't great. There was kind of a smell near the half and half and oat milk. And one person said, "The baristas seem robotic." Well, that triggered a discussion about whether we should open a robot cafe. But we rejected it because humanoid robot barista is just a gimmick. But what about a no barista cafe? After all, the new automated espresso makers are faster, make perfect drinks including a beautiful cappuccino top that few baristas can match, and because labor is a major cost of cafes, drinks could be less expensive. We assumed customers would love it, better, cheaper, faster. And after all, few people pine for the toll takers that have been replaced by automatic payment or prefer a teller to the ATM. But we were wrong. We tried and failed. Somehow, most people prefer the traditional coffee shop across the street, even though the baristas are slow, diffident, and the drinks more expensive. Now what? One person suggested that the problem is San Francisco, too many cafes, so why not in the Midwest or even Africa? Reactions were polite, but nah. We also rejected an AI-assisted on-demand tech support app. Much of that could be gotten with an LLM search, didn't need us, and companies big enough to afford us would probably do it in-house. Then I had an epiphany. Maybe the best idea is sitting right in front of us. We're enjoying our, quote, alumni club meetings, commiserating, brainstorming, sharing ideas for landing a job, and starting a business. Why don't we open chapters of the alumni club throughout the country, maybe even the world? We are mulling. Anyway, that's the, quote, Alumni Club. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 36 books. Perhaps most relevant to this is Work Stories, but all 36 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.